either way, you didn't beat us. And the time before that, you didn't beat us. So, man ain't worried about you, man.
Oh, okay.
I'll be real.
All right.
Do you know what I'm saying? Last season where you nearly won the league, you didn't beat us.
Okay.
Not once.
Arsenal didn't beat Fulham. Are Fulham better than Arsenal?
That's not the point. I'm saying I don't care about you, man. Do you know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. I don't care about you, man.
Fun and games until a ball got to get kicked.
Listen, you see that Klopp aura and that aura started to fade. You know the ones, and now it's not even Klopp no more. It's not even Klopp no more, bro. You see the aura thing that you had, thing that you had. I can't wait because, brother, I swear to you, bro, you man need to win, bro. Because, blood, if we beat Liverpool, brother, I'll be real. Change your number.
Welcome back to another episode of Big Six Bants. It is the news update show. Obviously, calm before the storm. We got PSG versus Spurs tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? Obviously, we also have some news. A double swoop from Spurs Football Club. You know what I'm saying? Eze, Savinho. You know what I'm saying? Double swoop on the Spurs side of things. Double swoop on the Liverpool side of things. Guehi and Leoni, not one of them, but both of them. You know what I'm saying? I didn't know I'd be saying both of them for centre backs. You know what I'm saying? I knew I'd be saying it for attackers, but hashtag both of them. You know, if you man get Eze and Savinho, then I know where I got your both of them chain in the back. Don't worry. I got a chain for you guys as well. You know what I'm saying?
I was going to say, can I get one?
Yeah, bro, listen, that both of them chain, you know what I'm saying? That both of them chain. I thought I was going to give it to Casey. I thought I was going to give it to Casey and Kiss because, you know what I'm saying? Because I thought Eze was going Arsenal. I thought what Jokeres and Eze, but both of them. All right, cool. I thought
you know them couldn't handle them chains, man. You know they can't handle that.
You know what I'm saying? I thought it was going to be that in it, but maybe a both of them chains is a bit too much for the Arsenal faithful. But also Donnarumma to City. Oh no, cause. So we will be speaking about that as well. But yeah, cause Corey on the Man United kind of thing. You know what I'm saying? They're squared in that. Shout out King Gov 89 with the super chat. He goes both of them squared. Hear it. How about this? All of them. I'm trying to get all of them. You know what I'm saying? Sky says we want Kiz. Kiz isn't here today. He'll be here tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? Kiz is back tomorrow as well. So
boy, he's not getting away with this Eze business.
You won't be getting away with this Eze stuff. Don't worry. And tomorrow we want a bid. We want a bid tomorrow from Spurs for Eze. We want a bid or something like that. Even though the release clause I think runs out. I think it is tomorrow. Runs out. I think it's tomorrow.
I think it's done. Fabrizio said it's done. You know.
Yeah, so I want an update on Eze to Spurs tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? So big up Kamari says smash the like button. You know what I'm saying? Big up Mr. Link. You know what I'm saying? He goes, man, don't care about Shankly and them, man. There. I know, the word to Rants and them ones there. Shout UK Drilly, man. You know what I'm saying? Shout, he goes, where are you? I said, where are you? Let's be having you. Shout out Big Country. Legendary that. You know what I'm saying? Wavy Natch. Oh yeah, don't forget Rodrigo. Yeah, Case has got a double. He's got a double homicide.
He really got
a
both
double homicide.
He got both arms too. You know,
yeah, that's a double homicide. Rodrigo.
There's some news that these lot won't want to hear, bro. You understand? It could be Rodrigo, could be. You understand? But I've heard you Tottenham man be walking around gassed about this Eze. You know this Eze news for you. Like, oh yeah. We're speaking to Eze,
today,
blah blah blah. You know,
Casey, by the way, Casey, what are you referring to? By the way,
I'm referring to E. We're not gonna get into that, innit? We'll let the crowd. We'll get into that at a later date. Right now, we're here to talk about Eze and you lot potential double sweep for Savinho and Eze and all this nonsense that I'm hearing, innit? So we can address that first, and we can address my point at a later time. You understand?
It's definitely not nonsense, though. Okay, so Fabrizio there.
Listen, I'll tell you why it's nonsense. What,
Savinho?
No, not Savinho. Bro, Savinho. No one's in for Savinho but Tottenham. So of course it's not nonsense.
Okay. Right.
No, you don't try to diminish it by saying no one's in for Savinho.
Montel, but okay, factually, who's in for him, Montel?
Why didn't you get Savinho instead of Madueke?
Yeah, but
My club don't want Savinho. Why are you asking me?
But you should be angry that your club got Savinho and not Madueke though.
Why? Why should I?
Is Madueke better?
Bro, it's not about him being better.
Is
It's
he
about
better?
who. It's about who can be better.
Okay, who do you think has a higher ceiling? Savinho or
I think their
Madueke?
ceilings are kind of equal. I'll be real.
I clip this. Someone clip that, please. I'm gonna use that. I'm gonna use that in the North
I think
London
their
derby.
ceilings are equal, bro.
Nah. You're
I
going.
don't
Who
know
did
like
you say?
Savinho's this
You're
earth
going, man.
shattering winger, bro. If he didn't play for City, bro, no one would be saying nothing. Bro, it's because he plays
He
for
does play
City.
for
Everyone
City.
knows his name now.
But he does play for City.
Bro,
Bravo, what are you talking about, fam?
Hyped up until
What?
that's what I'm saying. Just be a normal guy, bro. Normal winger, like decent, like nothing special, bro.
This guy employs
It's
Madueke
not
and
shy.
Martinelli on his left-hand side, and he's talking about decent and average.
Bro,
You know what I'm saying? Respect Bukayo Saka. I respect him.
you're the same. You're the same. You up until now that's upgraded your wingers, bro. Your wingers were you had the stinkiest wingers in the Prem.
Not anymore.
The
Not
absolute
anymore.
cheat. That's what I said. I said,
Not,
and
not
now
Talking
you've
about the
anymore.
past,
upgraded them
fam.
this season. You had
Guess
to
what,
cheat.
mate?
I'm upgrading
Guess
mine,
what?
bro. I'm
Not anymore.
upgrading mine. You've got one winger, bro.
Not anymore.
Odegaard ain't better than no
Nah,
one, bro.
pray.
So forget that.
All right, this is crazy. If Saka didn't play for Arsenal, he'd be Jonathan Rowe. That's crazy.
Yeah, of course you would.
That is
You
crazy.
employ Tell, acting like Tell don't come off the
You'd have
bench.
killed me,
Don't do
son.
that. Don't do that.
That
And
is
if Savinho is
crazy,
better than Tell,
bro.
then not anymore. Not anymore.
Yeah,
Bro,
bro.
you man,
Like I
the
said,
fact that you
Saka
man
broke
rate
through at a
Tell is
good time, man.
crazy, innit?
Huh?
That tells me everything I need to know. Tell is average, bro.
Bro,
It is.
you had Sterling running down your wing at one
Bro,
point, mate.
Sterling's dusty.
We've
You
all
can
had
bro,
our
you don't
fair
hear me
share of
hyping up
average wingers,
Sterling,
bro.
man.
It happens. You're
You
acting like
don't
we
hear
didn't
me.
just
How
move
about
Son,
this?
like
My backup winger in Trossard is better than all your wingers, bro.
better than Kulusevski.
He's better than Kulu as a winger, bro.
What?
Yes, bro.
Wait, what?
Clip that as well.
Montel,
What?
No. Say that again.
as a winger, Trossard is better, bro.
No, he's not. No, he's not.
That's your opinion, bro.
We had Werner. Yeah, that's what I said. We've all had our Jeremy. We've all had our fair
What?
share of
You
kit.
man, that's what I'm saying. These men employed
I'm
Werner.
empathizing,
I'm
but
hearing chat. It's
bro.
Yeah.
Let me. I'm just gonna say something. Yeah. I'm just gonna say something. You're forgetting. You're naming Tell like Tell is our starting winger. Last season, our
tells
starting
a
wingers
word to you
was
lot tells a new signing.
Kulusevski and Son Heung-min. The only player that in your team that you could have out of your attackers that you can say cool was Saka, bro. None of your wingers were better than Tottenham's
All
wingers
right,
last season.
now I've got Gyökeres, which is better than Solanke. I've got Saka, which is better
Oh,
than
you got
Brennan
your well
Johnson
done.
or
You got your 12 goal a season striker. Congrats.
whoever else you got on the right side. And then on my left side, once I get Eze, that will just confirm the left side. So you
So
won't
you're
have
getting
any
Eze, yeah?
attacker.
You get Eze.
You won't have any attacker. Brother, of
You're
course I'm
getting
Can you
Eze,
get
getting
yeah?
your camera on,
of
please?
course I'm getting
Can you put your
Eze.
camera on and say that?
Yeah, is
And
this
if
really you?
of course it's me. I can't put my camera on, but of course if I don't get Eze, I'm getting so it is what it is, isn't it? Pick your poison.
Yeah, you can
Who's
clip what I no. Jeremy, I said what I said. Gyökeres will score 12 goals this season.
Yeah.
That's it. But
And that means if your career scores 12, that means Solanke scores 3.
I don't doubt that. Solanke's arse.
No, so then this is it. How am I
Solanke's,
having?
but he's
How
also
am I?
injured right
You're
now. So you're telling me
Solanke.
about
You've got
Solanke,
Solanke
yeah.
and Richarlison
It don't matter, bro. Like, you know
as your
what I'm saying?
backups, bro. That is dusty.
What are you talking about, bro? You know what I'm saying?
Solanke and
If
Richarlison,
Gyökeres gets injured, you're acting like you're not back to Jesus and Havertz, bro.
bro.
You know
I'm
what I'm
not.
saying?
Jesus is gone, bro. Forget that. Forget
You get
Jesus.
me?
Is gone.
Why are you acting like
I
your
don't
plans
count
were
yeah, he's
Jesus.
not
I
he's
don't
AI
count
injured
because
for
of
Jesus.
he's
Havertz
injured
in the
for
gym and that, trying to make him seem
end of
like
the
he was
year.
gonna do something?
Bro,
What you think? Because
even
you think
Havertz,
he's got a new trim now?
could
He's got a
probably put
mohawk
up
and that
better numbers than your
he's a gunman.
strikers.
What do you mean, bro? Brennan Johnson outscored most of your
Bro,
attackers.
you're telling me about a winger, bro. I'm talking about
Brennan
your
Johnson
strikers, bro.
outscored most of your attackers last season. I'm not
Bro,
doing this with you. Anyways, moving on. Let's
this
talk
is
about
what I'm
Savinho and
talking about.
Eze
Man, tell
and
me
what
about
that does
Brennan
for
Johnson,
Spurs.
bro. Tell me about Brennan. Bro, do you know Brennan Johnson also finished 17th? Do you know that?
He
You want to
also
talk
had a
about
winner's
facts?
medal round his neck.
You
When
talk
was the
about
last
Yeah,
time
facts.
he
one of your
also
players
scored
has got a
the
medal?
goal in a
Yeah,
final.
yeah. This is it. Europa
Has
League.
Saka scored a goal in
That's
the
what I'm
final?
saying. You men are coming to the big leagues, and you're moving the goalpost. I was speaking about your strikers. Now
You
you're telling
moved
me
it
about your wingers.
first. You said Johnson's
You're
in a
telling me
different
about your
league.
wingers. I'm asking you about Solanke, Richarlison, and what you've got up top, fam.
Yeah, and I've been on this show and openly said we need to fix our strikers, yeah.
So how you out
We're
here
not
telling
talking
me
about strikers
with
right now.
chest
That's
about
irrelevant.
wingers?
No,
How
hold
you
on. Let me
telling me
land.
about
Let
wingers
me land,
this
bro. Let
being
me land.
better than
Let me
that
land.
and all of
Let me land. Let me land.
how dare
Hear me out.
you? How dare you come on here telling me
You just said to me, yeah, we're here talking about Eze and Savinho, bro. We're talking about wingers, bro. You're telling me about Solanke and Richarlison.
no
I
no
couldn't
no
give a crap because I
no
can
no
tell you
no
one
I
thing,
moved
yeah.
I
Solanke
started
is
talking
shit,
about
but as long as Solanke gets me 7 goals this season and my wingers are scoring goals, I couldn't care
7
about
goals.
Solanke because we're gonna get a striker anyway.
7 goals.
Richarlison's gonna leave. Richarlison's going to leave. Solanke's going to be out for a period of time. Yeah. So if he can score minimum 7 goals, which is what I expect from a striker of his level, is that wrong to say, E? You're a Spurs fan. Is that wrong to say?
No,
A
it's not
striker of his
wrong.
level, are we sitting
But I
here
can't.
saying we want him to score 20 goals in a
So how,
season?
bro? We're in different
You're right.
leagues. Then what are we talking about here?
You're
If my
saying we're in different leagues, but are we though?
if my striker scores 7 goals, that's it. He's axed. What are we talking
Yeah,
about?
But you've had
7
Havertz for
goals is
how
dead
many seasons?
regardless. I
Are you
saw
crazy,
Jackson touch double digits for Chelsea last season. I think he's
Bro,
shit.
but the man are acting like this number's crazy. He's Dominic Solanke, bro.
bro?
Nah,
You
you're
man
being
were hyping him up
disappointed.
after 20 goals from
Who was
Bournemouth.
hyping him up? That wasn't me. That wasn't me, bro. Don't
We're
mix
not gonna
me,
do
yeah, with the
this.
crimes of Deji and them, man, yeah. I'm not Deji, bro. When Deji says excuse my language. When Deji says he's foolishness, yeah, don't mix me and that nonsense. I hate Solanke, bro. He's the worst, one of the worst strikers I've seen at this club. So don't ever do that, bro. I
Fair
don't
enough.
care about none of this.
Hear that? Do you agree with that?
Do you agree?
I don't agree with it, but the reality is that Donny said 7 goals, bro. This is a guy that scored 19 goals for Bournemouth. Why can't he bag double digits at
Once.
least for us? I don't
Once.
once, yeah, that's fine, but he's still capable. And
Once.
even still, he's bagged big goals against Liverpool. He bagged goals against flipping. Who was there? Was someone else? I think it was Man U.
No,
He
Big
I'm
bagged
goals
saying
was
like
consolation. It was a consolation.
Man U.
I scored a consolation
And
against
that goal was
Liverpool.
that goal was a consolation, and you know it.
We lost 6-3 that game,
Consolation,
bro.
yeah, consolation, but nonetheless, it's against the team that won the Premier League last year. That are tipped to win the league again this year. He's not completely shit. I hear you're saying he's probably not good enough, but he's not shit. And I agree with you in terms of our wingers. That we've now got competent wingers that can offer more. He'll probably get more service as well. I'm expecting more from him, but the overall burden of goals doesn't just fall on him now. Like, man, we'll talk about how
But
shit.
that man are not deep in. We were in Europe. We were still in Europe. Multiple competitions. I'm just being realistic of what I expect from Solanke, bro. Like I'm just being realistic. I didn't
But,
say in
but
all comps. I said in the
Jay,
league.
I can't lie. 7 is like I wouldn't even expect that
In the
from.
league.
I would expect
Bro,
that from
7's what
Southampton
Southampton
striker.
striker would score.
Yeah, that's dead.
That's
Bro,
that's
how many?
bonkers,
Bro, how many goals did he score in the league last season? What, 9?
Solanke. I
8?
think did he not? Yeah, I don't think he
Bro,
got over
he
8.
scored single digits last season. So why am I wrong for expecting him to do it again? What are we doing here?
Because he had injuries last season, man.
Okay, and he's injured now. That's my point. Like, he's not gonna be here at the start of the season.
Well, he's getting more service, bro. A washed
And
up
one
son.
thing I will say is one thing we can agree, yeah, is that when he came back from injury last season, it took him a bit of time.
Yeah.
I think that's what is gonna hit. I'm not just saying this out of like, do you know what I'm saying? Me not liking the guy, bro. I'm trying to be reasonable here, but I just don't believe, yeah, that he's going to get double figures. And I hope he proves me wrong. He plays for my club. Man, I acting like I want my striker scoring 7 goals. But I'm just being real.
When
But
you
for
see
my wingers,
when you see a significant upgrade in on the wings, I'm expecting a significant output from my striker now. And even if we sign Eze, that's more creativity in the midfield. Kulu will be back in the next month or so, 2 months. Like 7 is brazy, bro. 7's like even some midfielders should be touching 7. I think Szoboszlai probably got like 7 or something. Correct me if I'm wrong once.
No, I suppose I got 5 or 6, but it weren't far off. Like,
Yeah, ain't
5.
Solanke on pens? Or am I bugging?
Yeah, exactly. That's another thing, Jay. He'll probably be on pens this year.
That is a penalty taker as well. Oh,
You
shit.
If
get what I'm saying?
if he
You
gets
know, I didn't
7,
beat that. You know, I didn't beat that.
I
We
swear
don't
he's
have a
still your
penalty.
marquee signing.
Yeah, we don't. Huh?
We don't actually
Yeah,
have a penalty taker.
He's your
No, we
record
don't, yeah.
signing, right?
He's our record signing.
Unfortunately, he is.
Yeah, I'm sorry, bro. 7, I don't give a donkeys, fam. I don't care if you
Bro,
like the
man,
brother,
are
love the
acting
brother.
like, bro, he didn't get double figures last season. Like, what are we doing?
Yeah, but
I think what I like about Solanke, he's not just goals, bro. My man's he's hold up play, he's selfless runs, like he's a ball carrier at times. He can do a thing, man. He's not completely shit. He's not good enough. I agree. He's not good enough. But
okay, fair. I'm willing to accept that, innit? I'm just saying, when I found out here we go for Solanke, bro, I got very angry in it. So this isn't just me saying it. Like, I've been saying this, bro. I've been saying this. I didn't even think he was gonna get more than 10 goals. I thought he'd get like 12, 13 goals in all comps. That was me being honest at the start of last season, bro. Do you get what I'm saying? And how many did he get in all comps this season? What, 16, 17? I think he got like, what, 16, 17? Because he scored quite a lot in the Europa League, innit?
Yeah.
He scored quite a bit in the Europa League. But either way, look.
Bro, the bottom line is we need him to stay fit because the alternative option as Richarlison, our strike options are dead as it is, but it's literally dumb and dumber.
It's just those two as well. There's no third.
TT, big up TT in the super chat. He goes, I'm with Lavia, top left. He says Solanke is better than Gyökeres. Says TTM. Very interesting shout that. Like that.
Without that case.
But I couldn't give a donkeys because if Gyökeres was at United or any club but Arsenal, no one would be saying this. Because he plays for Hijack could come and you to be telling me Solanke's better than Hijack. It's just hilarious. It's just honestly hilarious.
I think that's rage bait, to be fair.
Yeah, that's what you know. It's
just
one of those ones, bro.
Yeah.
Of course,
Donnarumma's statement. Yeah, Donnarumma's officially giving his statement. He says, from the first day I arrived, I gave everything on and off the pitch to earn my place and defend the goal of Paris Saint-Germain. Unfortunately, someone has decided that I can no longer be a part of the group and contribute to the team's success, and I'm disappointed and disheartened. I hope to have the opportunity to look to the fans at the Parc de France in the eyes one more time and say goodbye as it should be done. If that doesn't happen, I want you all to know that your support and affection meant the world to me, and I will never forget it. I will always carry with me the memory of all the emotions, the magical nights, and of you who made me feel at home. To my teammates, my second family, thank you for every battle, every laugh, every moment we shared. You will always be my brothers. Playing for this club and living in this city has been an immense honor. Thank you, Paris. So Donnarumma is officially done. PSG and Donnarumma is done. Very interesting.
Forced out, boy.
Yeah. He's been given the you're not wanted it.
Yeah, that's harsh, man. Considering what you just won. See, Casey, this is what you call standards. Yeah.
Ethan,
you guys should try that.
He's a keeper on 250 bags that is getting old, and they just won the champs. This is the highest his value is going to be.
He's 26 years old.
How old is he?
26.
He's 26. He's 26.
What? I swear that nigga's like
he's got the gene. I know what you mean, Casey.
Your brother,
he just started off mad early. Donnarumma's 26.
Yeah, he was like AC when he was like 19, the youngest prospect.
He's got
I remember that.
That guy looks like
felt like this nigga's been around for donkeys, fam. Maybe I'm bugging. But I just think it's his wages the most thing. But he's on a lot of money, fam.
Yeah.
It's a lot of money, bro. And
even so, bro, he's 26. I said straight away, Man United and Chelsea should be all over that.
No, I think City, this is exactly what City need, bro.
Yeah, but the thing is, Ederson still was steady keeper. Like, what you want about Ederson? He's shit in it.
Yeah,
what do you mean?
Ederson, I don't think was steady like that. I just think they were good with the ball that he didn't get tested like he did. If you got tested,
Casey, Ederson definitely is steady. Ederson's not as good as Alisson, and that's something I didn't want to. That's something for me. I never believed that. Like when people had Alisson and Ederson as the top 2 keepers, for me, I just felt like it was the City badge that overdone that.
Let's not get it twisted. His decline's been peak, but at one point it was that though.
Bro.
No, it weren't that, man.
Even if it was
3
for 2
years ago.
seasons, bro, he was at
bro. Like even for me, Ederson was a good keeper, and maybe at times he was the second best. But for me, he was never better than Alisson. Whether you want to put that to Liverpool bias or not, he was never better than Alisson. But even now, Ederson is still a steady keeper, innit? Steady. The word steady. I think shit. No, Ray is a good keeper, bro.
Ray is better than Ederson.
Yeah, he is. Yeah, but Ray is not steady. Ray is better than steady. Shit, yeah, is like Onana, Sanchez. This is what I mean when I say Chelsea and Man United should be all over this. Them man there, Man United and Chelsea have more of a reason to go and get a keeper from a market opportunity than Man City.
Would you,
in my opinion?
Would you not what? But would you not think that we should do something here? Because I rate Vicario in that, but you know what I'm saying?
Not more than Man City and Chelsea.
Not more than
not more than Chelsea and United. Chelsea and Man United.
I was just gonna say that.
Like bottle for.
No, I'm not as in saying and probably need more than, bro. Your mic's crackling a little bit.
Yeah, Casey, your mic's crackling now.
But I'm just saying, innit? Just food for thought. Just food for thought.
You know what it is? If we didn't need a cam and we didn't need a left winger as urgently as we did, I would say let's jump on that. I reckon he'll be like 40 mil. Wages are probably stiff, but yeah, keeper and striker, we need to address that probably next window. I can't lie. Because right now we need a 10. We addressed the 6. We need a 10. We need a left winger and maybe a centre back. Right.
But keeper isn't like the top of your priority list. I just think that's. Shout out Love United head up. So you guys, I'm with Kanate bottom right. Whatever he said. So apparently he must love you and he's Kanate bottom right. Big up Rants for the raid, by the way. Big up guys. Make sure you're smashing the like button as well. Shout out Rants for the raid. We're going to be on Never a Foul after as well with Rants. So make sure you guys are sticking around for that. Savio and Eze. You know what I'm saying, Casey? Don't go anywhere. You know what I'm saying? Don't go anywhere, Casey. Savio and Eze.
I'm right here.
How good does this make Tottenham's attack? Does it make it just average? Is it a massive improvement? Because if you kind of have Savio, Kudus, and Eze in the 10, I'm guessing, Kudus on the right, Savio on the left. And then obviously you've got Maddison to come back from injury who can rotate. You've got Kulusevski to come back from injury who will rotate and be in and around the first team as well. It looks like you're kind of stacked in this kind of winger 10 mark. This winger 10 role. It seems kind of stacked.
Who us?
Yeah, that's five attackers who you'd be like, you know what? I don't mind any of them. You look at Savio, you look at Kudus, you look at Eze, you look at Kulusevski, you look at Maddison. You look at all those 5, and you go, well, in that position, don't think we need to make any more additions for the foreseeable.
I think the left wing. The thing is, the good thing is we got options. Yeah. So, for example, now we've finally got a Son replacement. Savio, 21, bags of ability, but end product's not there. The 10 position, since the Europa League final, which was like 2 months ago, we've kind of been struggling in that area, which is a long time. We looked at Gibbs White. That didn't happen for whatever reason. And now we're going to probably go and grab Eze. Yeah. Maddison's thing's long term, probably for the whole year. Kulu's not back for another month or so. Bro, I can't lie. We needed that. Maddison's not reliable. We needed another 10 regardless. I can't lie. So for how much he's gonna demand and the prime years he's in, I'll take that. I can't lie. I don't know about you, Jay. I'd even pay 70 M's. Mums.
Bro, pay the money. Whatever they ask for, put it on the table, bro. Don't even stall. Don't even wait. And
he can cover left wing as well. So if we want to, I don't know, let's say we get a Savio injury or Kudus injury, play as a left wing when Kulu's back or whoever's back. And it's option. It's another option. It's a different profile, another ball carrier. I'll take it, man.
And you know what I was going to say as well, is that I'm just going to, you got Kulusevski, just all of our options, Kulu, Tell, Odobert, Johnson, unfortunately. Then obviously you got the Kuduses. If you add Eze there, you got the Maddison, you've got the Savinho. Bro, I'm just sitting there thinking those eight, even in terms of rotation, if you do lose one or two of them, I'm not saying I want it to happen, but it does usually happen.
They never fit at the same time.
Do you know what I'm saying? That, and we're playing across multiple competitions, bro. I'm happy. I'm genuinely happy. I'm not just saying Eze on the left. I'd rather Eze playing 10 role because I'd rather Maddison know, bro, that you're expendable, bro. Do you know what I'm saying?
I hear that.
Genuinely, because if I've got Maddison coming off, I'd much rather have Maddison coming off the bench in the 10 than seeing Pap Sarr come off the bench and playing the 10, bro. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Genuinely speaking. I'd much rather
left wing talk. Like, bro, like at the end of the day, you want to get the best out of Eze. And we saw even in like the Carabao Cup, you see Eze was in a couple of breakaways and he didn't have the pace to get away from our defenders. He had to keep cutting back in. You know what I'm saying? Eze doesn't have that getaway pace to blow past the player. He has to dribble past them. So,
but he can. That's the thing.
No, he can't. No, you watch it.
Eze glides past players for
but that's
no
speed or strength. No. That's because of his technical ability or with
so, like when you're on a fast break, your ability to glide past players is only if they're gonna dive in and whatnot. Yeah. Eze ain't gonna blow past players, bro. Left wing, he has to come back inside and slows the attack down. That's why Arteta, as I was saying with Arsenal, he uses Martinelli as an outlet. Like, regardless of, I think he's shit. Yes, I don't rate Martinelli, but he's still an outlet. He's still lightning quick. At least he's got that, so he can be used as an outlet. If Saka, like Gyökeres, who's really got the burners to be an outlet? That's why I said Eze got to go in the 10 for Arsenal. You know what I'm saying? At least you, man, to be fair, have Kudus, and Savinho is going to be quick as well. So if Eze needs to go out on the left from here and there, same with Arsenal, there'll be times where Eze can go out on the left. But having him, people branding Eze as his left winger is one of the dumbest things to me, bro. Like,
you know, I hear it, but it's just an option. Like Jay was saying, like if you want to keep ball retention and maybe like depends who you're playing in it and who you're set up against. Like,
because that's what I'm saying. Because Frank will switch his formation. Frank will go to a back three.
Yeah. I mean, it's like I hear what you're saying. Maybe as I said, for me, I think so people saying Savio's only got 2 goals, and I agree. Savio doesn't score enough goals. He actually got a decent. I think he got 8 assists. He got a decent amount of assists. To be fair,
he got 1 Prem goal still. Yeah, 8 assists.
Yeah, it's like you got quite a lot of assists though. I think if Frank's gonna play similar to what he did at Brentford, I think Savio is not going to be utilized like Mbeumo. He's going to be used like Sharda, and Sharda was used on the end of things, getting goals, more robust. Not Frank necessarily
him into a back post.
Yeah. So if Frank can get what he done with Sharda out of Savinho, then Savinho will get more goals. He will score more goals. And remember, Savinho at times was in and out the City team as well. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I was saying if you add goals, Savinho is what we wanted Brennan Johnson to be for us, bro. That is exact. Now, if you add what Brennan Johnson has, right, which is that instinct to just be at the back post, bro.
He's actually a good finisher as well.
That is a serious footballer on our hands, bro. That's why I think we should, bro, just
there's
whatever
a lot of
they want. He's still mad, but go and get it. If he has to be the record signing, do it because you got him for 5-6 years, bro.
And as I said, and I'm here. I agree with MCFC protocol that the chances that Savio will get at Spurs under Frank, I just think will probably suit him a bit more than what he'll get at Man City, where he's going to be playing more against the low blocks very often and stuff like that. I think it will suit him a bit more in terms of his ability to maybe get a few more goals. Because for me, his goal scoring ability at City is heavily not good enough, innit? Shout out Kamal, he goes, shout out Kamal with a super chat. He says, we should get Donnarumma, but Baleba is the priority. Kamal, you can work on 2 deals. Listen, Kamal, you can work on 2 deals at once, you know? Eze and Savinho is out 2 deals at once. Both of them. Come on, man. I just realized I'm chatting to man outside my tax bracket, man. Why am I even entertaining this? I mean, what? So does anyone think Eze is more bound to Spurs than Arsenal? Casey?
Montel, please, bro. I've heard you now chat for the longest, bro. It's all cute. We've been talking about, you know, if Eze comes and Savinho this and our front 3 will then Thomas Frank deploying them as, bro. Thomas Frank don't have the facilities to get an Eze deal over me. Do you understand this? Yeah. If I want Eze, he comes to Arsenal. It's as simple as that, bro.
You do want Eze?
No. I mean, as if I put my bid down, they put their bid down. He comes Arsenal. Done
Oh yeah.
and dusted.
So
The
put your bid
second,
down.
do you know what's fucked? The second they see an Arsenal bid and it's matching theirs, they know they've lost. That's what's heartbreaking for them. So they have to, live day by day. The news today is that they're getting Eze, and all of a sudden now they're building 11s with Eze in there. It's just funny, fam. It's just funny.
Casey, you
What
know
I've
what's
got to
funny?
say on
God,
what I've got to say on Eze quickly, because obviously we're talking about in regards to what you can do at Tottenham. Yeah, I think Eze at Tottenham, but it'd be a good fit. Same way Gibbs White would have been a good fit. Someone that I disagree with Montel that like he's not quick. I do think Eze is quick. I think he's just deceptively quick. I don't think he's like a Martinelli, or a Kudus or a Doku or that type of like lightning pace.
Fast twitch.
But I do think his body positioning and like just the way he uses his body gives him that advantage. So like he might drop his shoulder early, cause a player to. It might just look like something, small, but these do give him that advantage. So I do think he's deceptively quick. And
Not
they
outlet quick,
Tottenham.
bro.
I think Tottenham need a player that is fast thinking. I think Madison has the quote unquote vision and eye for the pass, but he just takes too long. Everything takes too long.
I agree with you in that. In slower games, I think that's when Madison will be better in them low block sort
But
of
yeah,
games.
where he can take his time, someone makes a dart and run and he finds that pass. That's more his thing.
But in them
But
open end-to-end games, Eze would be
which
cut.
is gonna be most your games.
So if
Because Thomas Frank's dropping the line 5 yards, so more of your attacks are gonna be in transition. And that's where Eze's better than
so,
Madison.
so here's the thing. So if Spurs get Eze and Man City are linked to Rodrigo, what happens to you?
I was just gonna say, take my scraps, tell El Canus or something. But I was gonna
That's
say,
to hold a El Canus or a Harvey Elliott.
yeah, hold a little Harvey Elliott. Monts, you gonna allow them that?
Harvey Elliott or
Who
something.
knows what's up?
For KC, 40 million.
Yeah, once you could afford to let that one go. You know what I'm saying?
God,
You can break
I mean,
it. You can break
as I
down.
said, we already know what Isak said, innit? We already know what Isak said. He said I'm never playing for these man again, bro. Get me my move to Liverpool. So as long as that happens, Case, you can have Harvey. I want Harvey to sign.
See, Case head
And
up.
you know what's mad?
Okay.
Even if City don't get
So
Rodrigo,
let me just ask you all this,
so
and everyone just give me one answer: Tottenham or Arsenal? Where do you think Eze goes?
Tottenham.
Arsenal.
Yeah.
Palace.
You
think he stays?
That's an
You
option.
think he stays?
Jay's a funny guy, man. You know he's winding you lot up, man. You know he is.
Mind game.
Mind
Mind
game.
game. No, I think he becomes a Spurs player, bro. I think he becomes a Spurs player because I just think, out of the two clubs, Spurs will move more urgently to get the deal done.
This is it.
And
Jay,
do you know what it is? If he doesn't go to Spurs, it will be because Spurs just walk away from the deal. It's that simple. It's either we get a price down. This isn't going to be something like, we're not you, man, bro. We don't haggle. We're not going to haggle, bro. We either get it done or just walk away, bro. That's the reality.
And I can't like, I've been hearing Kiz actually, funny enough. Kiz been telling me, oh yeah, he's an Arsenal fan. He's only coming to us. He'll wait the whole window.
Harry Kane was an Arsenal fan. What are we doing here?
Yeah, no, it's childish. It's childish. He'll wait the whole window for us. That's what he said, yeah. The funny thing is, like Jay said, if we pull up with our racks and racks, word to months, who says no? We'll turn up with the right bread. We'll get it done. We need the player. Madders is injured. Kulu's injured. We've got a final tomorrow. Prem starts on the weekend. Yeah, we need the player. You men are talking about, oh, you need to sell a player. You need to sell Martinelli or Trossard or one of these other scrubs in order to get Eze. He's not waiting for you, bro.
Man's not waiting another season, bro.
I said, the real ballers outside. Yeah? They're all outside. Hop in the right.
Man said this.
You know that ones, bro's got the reverse camera in his car, but he's still looking back like this.
This one. Oh, wait.
What happened? Hey, darling, put your headphones.
Yeah. But you don't want that case. I promise you, fam. Just stick to El Canoes or some shit. It's lidge that, bro. It's lidge that.
I man said,
Hey, babe, this one's not on finance. Straight cash.
This is not a fan.
Even. Eberiche.
This one. Eberiche. I love.
And what you want a number 7, yeah? Minor.
Oh yeah, we could give him number 7.
We say number 7.
Number 7.
What? SA7, minor.
I said Eberiche.
I love.
Eberiche.
Love.
Hey.
What
That's funny, bro. But in all seriousness, yeah, I also don't think Arteta wants Eze. I don't think Arteta wants Eze, bro. I think Arteta's head is so far up Odegaard's cave, bro. He probably found gold up there. You know what I'm saying, bro? Big man thing. I don't think he wants Eze. I don't think he wants Eze, bro. I just don't believe it.
I feel like they would have got it done otherwise, isn't it?
Yeah, bro, look how long they've bro, since the start of the window. Since the start, we left the race for Eze, went to a next bitch, lost the bitch, and came back to our old gal, and you still ain't got in bed with her. That is darkness, bro. What we doing?
I'm about to chop. I'm about to go chop.
Okay, so I just need more in it. I need you guys to get over the line.
I'm about to go
chop. I'm gonna ask you in the morning if you chop. You let me know.
Say in the morning.
No, Casey reminds me of someone, bro. Hey, you're a funny guy.
Yeah.
You know the one. You know the ones, Montel. You never believe what happened. Yeah, just put in the bag in it. You
never believe what happened, man. Shout out with the super chat. He says, "Damn, Leoni and Guehi. Nah, I've got to be dreaming, man." Then Isak, don't let us touch Rodrigo. Hey, got to see Monts do a backflip if all this happens. I'll be honest, not with my kneecap, but time will tell on it. Shout out TTM. He goes, "Can't lie, Monts. That Isak brace and knee slide away at St. James is looking real. Do you think Slot will actually integrate new ballers in time? Will successfully integrate the new ballers in time?" Well, technically, in terms of starters, obviously it's Frimpong, Kirkes, Wirtz, and Isak. So it's 4 out of the 11 that'll be new players in it. And I think that's enough for the manager to integrate them, because at the end of the day, I think Isak just kind of slots in with his quality. I think Wirtz's talent speaks for himself. And obviously, I think it's more the wing backs that will have to get used to the play. I think the wing backs are going to have to game by game just kind of learn the system. They're probably the ones that need to learn things as it goes along. When to drop the line, when to not, to know how Liverpool, just to know that DNA of how Liverpool defending it, and Slot's way of defending as well, not necessarily maybe Klopp's way of defending. What about Chiesa?
It's a good thing though that you got them early in the window though, isn't it? You got that.
Yeah. It's looking like I'm keeping Chiesa, Jeremy. I'm not really happy with that. Can't lie, but it is what it is, man. Just guess he's just another body there, innit?
I forgot about my man, you know. Fuck.
Yeah, just the fact that Chiesa, like, it depends when he's going to be out of the basement, innit? That comes to Chiesa, but
name. Chiesa, what a career that footballers had, bro. He's one of them, like Immobile and them man there, bro. Like, they're just random strikers, bro. Just random attackers.
Once you still think we don't need a 6? No, not for now. I think we could do with a 6, but I don't think it's on like our priority list as high as like another centre back, and another attacker. For me, I think Endo's staying at the club. Soberslai is now a pivot player who's going to rotate with Gravenberch and McAllister, so that's another midfielder with Curtis Jones there as well. So, 2026 word, maybe a Wharton or something. I don't know. Maybe next year, I think it will be time to get a 6. Or in January if it becomes a problem. Like if we get too many injuries, maybe, I don't know. So there's that as well. Big up TDO for the super chat though. Speaking of obviously Eberiche, guys, just quickly, do you guys think so you guys are saying, I just want to get it clear now, innit? Eberiche is going Spurs then, you man, yeah?
He will be outside the Bill Nicholson gates.
Oh,
Ethan?
I think if it's gonna happen, it's gonna happen in the next couple of days, isn't it? If not, you'll go Arsenal.
If he doesn't come to Tottenham, he stays at Palace.
Oh, I wouldn't go that far.
Nah, I'm that confident. Spurs or nothing.
Yeah, you know what? Fuck it, I'm with Jay. Yeah,
because he doesn't lose anything from staying at Palace for another season.
in fact, now I clocked it. He's not staying at Palace, bro. They're in Conference League, bro.
So
nah, he's not staying there, man. I deeped it, bro. It's 2 Champions League clubs in London.
As I said, I just need it. Is he coming to your club or not? In it, that's just what I need. In it,
he's coming to Spurs, bro. What's that? SA7. SA7, yeah.
Yeah. All right. Shout out Messi with the super chat. Goes last time Spurs got our target. Hashtag matters. Hashtag how that work.
He's a European.
You know what I'm saying? They're saying Casey rise, in it, but I think Casey does believe that he'll just be at Arsenal, innit? It's as simple as that, really.
I know he's gonna be at Arsenal. This is all just games and talks and whatever.
You think it's just his agent trying to accelerate the Arsenal move?
That's that Montel. It's literally that, bro. It's literally that.
Yes.
You know, Tottenham is a club that, don't get me wrong, he would go to only if I say no. Literally, bro.
Fair enough.
If I say no, or I'm like, I'm gonna keep waiting, then he'll go Tottenham. But it won't be. It'll be through my blessing. That's what Tottenham.
Can you imagine about? Can you imagine talking so heavy on
you ain't queer like
that. Oh my Ethan. Oh my dear God. As I said, since Kudus, we're still waiting on something from Tottenham, innit? Literally.
No,
maybe that's why they're so giddy. This is this is the first time they've actually had something to chat about.
Paulinho, bro.
What are we doing here, mate?
What
an outcast at buying? An outcast?
What do you mean what we doing here, mate?
A couple seasons ago, he was the most sought out DM in the league. Or one of them. Cheek.
Yeah, what are we doing here? Because I sure remember not too long ago, a couple Arsenal fans wanted him in their team. So you know what I mean, mate? What are we really doing here? And plus, the cheek of it about if I say so. Who are you, bro? You man are talking like you're that guy and you're wearing jeans and a night tech with Huaraches, bro. What are we doing here? You're not that guy, fam. You're not that guy. Eze doesn't want runners-up medals, bro. He doesn't want runners-up medals. He's got a taste of what it's like to have 2 winners' medals around his neck. He wants more. Why would he go to Arsenal? What are you going to win? No, seriously, like real talk. Why would he go to Arsenal to hold bench to Odegaard, fam?
By the way, Jay, I don't know if you knew this, but you know he got released from Arsenal Academy when he was younger and they broke his heart. Yeah, so he's been there, done that. I don't need any more of that.
You know what I'm saying? Man see the little video in that, Man see the little video of man saying, I love Arsenal. Didn't Mudryk do the same thing? Wasn't he on Instagram stories twerking for your club and ended up at the bridge, bro? You're used to getting your gal took, bro. This is a normal thing. But don't worry, in a couple years, when we don't need him anymore, we can send him back because
what happened to Mbeumo?
The London, you know what I'm saying? You like the London.
What happened to Mbeumo?
Huh?
What do you mean what happened to
Mbeumo? He went to United, bro.
That's it, fam. You man are used to getting rejected. It's just, do you know what? This is just routine for Tottenham, bro. It's just going to be another routine, losing to Arsenal, something we just brush under the rug after like a couple hours. You know what I'm saying? It's just something, it's nothing really, bro. Honestly, you lot make it a bigger thing than it needs to be.
Nonchalant act, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Bro, it's just big bro taking over little bro. It's that is it. It's just bottom line, bro.
Big bro. Alright, G.
Do you understand? Like,
put your medal.
You man are the smallest fish in the pond, fam.
What a trophy, G.
In regards to Big Six, you're literally what we call plankton.
You ever played in a Super Cup?
Plankton.
I know that. You ever played in a Super Cup?
That algae shit that all grows on the side of the tank. That's
you, man, Super Cup is blood.
You ever played in a Super Cup before?
Wait, hold on.
How about you win it? How about you win it? Then start giving me chat. Don't start telling me how I played in it. What the hell's playing in it, bro?
It's a question. Why are you getting so rattled?
Case. Hear this.
Go on.
Hear this, yeah. Listen, I'm just gonna quickly quick thing. I'm just gonna literally echo everything you said, bro. Like, I'm even, bro. I imagine I'm parked up, yeah. I just thought, you know what? Let me just quickly join the stream quick. See what the N7E man are talking about quickly, yeah.
Like, and I've pulled up,
Big
and
up
I'm
yourself as
seeing,
well, G. You know what I'm saying?
big up N17, but not Tottenham, innit? Not the
No, I'm
football
saying
club.
big up kids, innit? Like, you know.
Big you up, bro. Big
Man
you
just
up too,
joined and
but
didn't want to greet the man. They were not. He just
no,
joined on the
because
floor.
you know what it is.
Lich. When you man escape.
No, because you know
Bro,
what it is.
you're
Normally I
little, bro.
greet you,
You're
man.
little, bro, fam. Man said
Yeah,
manners.
you man greet
You
me.
say hi to me, fam.
You
I
man
don't say
greet
hi
me.
to you.
This
That's
guy, these
you're
guys
the
are
ones
going
there, like.
off.
These men are forgetting levels.
They're forgetting who the daddy is. Like, bro, here's what it is. Yeah, listen,
Why?
pick you man up. Yeah, no, why for that? No, sorry, why for that? That's mad. That's mad. That's mad. But
No,
listen.
go on, land your
But
plane.
here's what it is. Yeah, listen. I pulled up on the stream, and I'm seeing man them do the car reverse thing on a like Ebs. Like, what is it? Like, bro, what am I? Like all of that. What am I seeing? Like, do you not understand the pecking order in this thing? Like you, man, bro, that killed me. I can't.
Ebs.
Ebbs.
Man said Ebs. Bro, I can't. That did kill me. But listen, I'll be honest. Yeah, you man don't get to do that. Now I'll explain to you why. I'll explain to you why you don't get to do that. Because again, it's for me. I understand you man now accelerating talks for Eze, but the problem with that is that I'm still there. So what that means is I can just come in at any point, any moment, and just say, you know what, fuck that. It's me now. I could just brush you man out the park quickly. If I wanted Eze today, in this minute, I can get Eze today,
Why
in
do the
this minute.
Arsenal fans talk like they have the power to just make
Of
him?
course, because
like,
he
like
wants
the
to.
Arsenal fans this choice. If your manager don't want him, he's not going there, bro. Do you get
Bro,
me?
I tell you what's him.
Why haven't you gone in for him yet? You know how much.
I know.
You've actually made contact with them. You know how much.
Yeah.
So why haven't you brought him in yet?
I'll explain to you why. The simple reason is literally because we have to sell first to get him. So, and this is what I was explaining to Ethan earlier on off stream, bro. I'm gonna be selling the player with the next couple days. So that's what I'm saying. I was telling you, man, make sure you man get this done in a couple days. Because if you don't, it's either Reece Nelson.
By then it's gonna be too late. It's gonna be
that's what I'm telling you. That's what I'm saying. Make sure you get it done quick. Because if you don't, that's it. There's no opportunity.
Then it's a different conversation, bro.
Yeah.
Right, but you man are talking like you man hold the cards, and this is what I'm saying, all of that stuff. You man are even at that, but in reality, it's us. We hold the cards. Like I said to Ethan, he would wait until August 31st to come to Arsenal. You man aren't getting him in a couple days because he's waiting for me. He's waiting for me. He's not waiting for you.
Can I just say something real quick? Yeah, there's because there's actually a life lesson to be taught here. If you think, that your woman will wait for you, if you think that your gal will wait for you, bro, you know what I'm saying? She'll wait for you to change, and you know what I'm saying? Oh, he's gonna get his shit together.
Jay, just use the jail analogy. Use the jail.
You know what I'm saying? If you go to the workhouse, it's a dark place in there, bro. You get that sentence, shorty's getting her cheeks clapped.
She gonna need comfort from somewhere. Okay, kid, she gonna need comfort somehow.
Yeah, she'll come to you after.
Hey, she gonna need someone.
That's the wrong analogy. That's the wrong analogy.
Correct. That's the wrong analogy because
and it's gonna be
we're not in jail.
That means that I'm in terms of what you lot are saying. That means I'm not there no more. I've pulled out.
Literally, we're still here.
Unfortunately for them, what the analogy is really like is I'm the top shotter on the block. I'm the top shotter on the block, Montel. I've been at yard for a couple of days, and these lot have hit a few more cells than that. You know what I'm saying? A couple people are calling them that they're not used to, but they know once OG's back, it's sorry, boss. I didn't mean, you know what I'm saying? I didn't know this. I didn't mean to step on your toe. Listen. Because when big dog knocks big dog,
I'll give you another example then, I'll give you another example, Any of you lot let your girl have a boy best friend? Because trust me, bro.
Possible.
Yeah? a shoulder to cry on, to ride on. You get me? You get me, brother? I'm being honest, bro.
So who's the boy best friend? Who's the boy best friend in this case?
Yeah, who's the boy best friend? Let me know.
That you can back off for a couple days. Yeah,
who's the boy best friend in this scenario?
So would we not be the boy best friend?
She stay around mine.
We saying you don't want to spend no money on
but you man haven't been lit. No, but shall I tell you why you man are wrong?
Well, you want that number 7? I've got
Jay,
man.
Jay, let me tell you why you're wrong. Quickly, I'll tell you why you're wrong quickly. Listen, don't forget, you man was linked with him before me, you know. Don't forget that. And then as soon as we came, then them links stopped. They shied
and
away.
then we hit
Why
that
do you
lick
think
and
that
got our
is?
money up now.
No, wait. Why do you think? Okay, so hold on.
Our
Why do you
situation's
think that
changed.
is?
I'll tell you what, our situation's changed. We've got 2 injuries in cam position.
So you're
And our
desperate.
No, E.
target in Gibbs White is now gone. So now we have to prioritize.
No, you're missing a point. You're missing a point, E. I'm saying to you, again, you wanted Eze before Gibbs White. Does that make sense? So with that now, as soon as you was linked with Eze, we said, nah, you know what? I want Eze. So let me just quickly just get in there, put the little bros to the side, and that's you man done. Them links stopped that day. That same day we was linked.
That day.
You man
And can I
stopped.
also tell you why as well? Can I just add, that we didn't know that we was losing Son as well, by the way. We also didn't know that we was going to have a vacant left wing position. Even though Eze is not a left winger, we've seen in games he has been put out on that left-hand side. Now, I get what you're saying in terms of, cool, you were linked with him before or whatnot, or you went in for him before and he turned you lot down, but the window's getting on. How many times have we seen players wait until towards the end of the window and they realize, I need to move.
Exactly, Jay. I'm glad you said that.
No, hold on. Wait. The difference with you is that with you guys, it's just if buts, and if we sell this player, then we can make it. We don't need to sell anybody. We've got the money right now.
And that's fine.
If Spurs wanted to go and spend 100 million on Eze, we could do that tonight, right this second. So you're relying on your owners, and your manager being able to offload a player within a couple days. We're relying on our owners literally just saying, cool, send me a deets, bro. I'll send that now.
Send me a deets.
All right, cool.
We're not the same. So you guys think, that because you're big bad Arsenal and because Eze said he likes Arsenal, that you guys are just, you have her. Let me tell you something, bro. Your gal can get taken.
Nah, not from you. It can get taken, not from you.
You're right.
What do you mean not from us, bro?
You're nobody. You're not anybody.
There's always a bigger, badder man.
How many millionaires' wives sleep with the pool cleaner, bro? It happens, G.
No. Jay, let me be honest.
Man said the pool cleaner.
How many millionaires? I'll give you another example.
You need to get off them websites.
I'll give you one more example, bro.
You need to cancel the VPN.
Anyone who's played did Michael's wife sleep with the tennis coach? So
but that's wait, hold on. Man are moldy from
wait, hold on. Wait, Casey. Wait, Casey. Hold on. Jay, you just said.
Wait, hold on, Case. Hold on.
With the tennis coach and with.
Wait, hold on. No, wait, Deji, wait, hold on. Before Deji starts talking mad. Wait, hold on.
My brother.
Deji, listen. Deji. No, take them shades off. Deji, take them shades off. Deji, take them shades off in this instant. Take them shades off.
Keep the shades on, Dej.
Are you ready?
No, Jay, you too. Why am I wearing shades? Hold on. Wait, hold on. Wait, hold on. Wait, hold on.
No.
I got my shades.
What I want to do, hurry up. Because
I will.
I need to add to what Ethan and Jay's been telling me.
No, I've only got 5 minutes. I've only got 5 minutes. Listen, Jay, you just said, in GTA, Michael's Ting was sleeping with a tennis coach. Now you remind me, because I completed GTA. I completed that shit. So you remind me what happened to that same tennis coach.
Bro,
you remind me.
No.
Tell me what happened. No, tell the viewers what happened to the tennis coach. Tell them.
I'll tell you what happened. I can tell you the viewers what happened.
Go on, tell them.
Pulled down.
Right. So what do you think I want to go do to you?
Pulled down. The equivalent of that is you lot winning the North London derby, bro.
No.
Let me tell you this, Let me tell you this. You see, once we get that, here we go. Here we go. Eze to Tottenham, here we go. Documents waiting to be signed, medical to be completed. I'm going to be back here.
Make sure, please. Listen, there's so many men on my hit list.
Let me just join in. It's only right that your camera's not on, Kiers, because everybody will see.
I'm parked up.
Everybody will see your eyes go left and right. Everybody will be seeing your eye go left and right. Let me explain. Let me add to what my brothers were talking about. Yeah, you sat on this show for about a month acting like Humpty Dumpty sat on the wall and then stayed on the wall, gaining weight. Yeah, telling me about how Eze was coming to your club, telling me like, why would he come to Tottenham? Bro, a man was acting privileged, bro. Man was acting like he was a monarch. Shut your mouth, bro. You're a peasant, bro. You told us that Arsenal was this big club. And then, after it all, we get me. Eze says he agrees terms of my club. He can't wait to get the thing done. And then, can you see how we're moving?
Never agree terms.
Let's be real, kids. If you're legit and you're not all about
when did you agree terms?
Savinho is better than both your left wingers combined.
Why are you talking about Savio?
I hope for your sake, you were not shaking your bum over the weekend against Athletic Club. I hope you weren't.
Why not? Why not? You done the same when you played me.
Let me remind you, prior to playing Athletic Club, you got slapped up by Nicolas Pepe. Literally 3 days before. And the week before that, you got slapped up by my club. Bro.
And you got boxed 4-0 by Bayern. So what are we doing here?
Let me tell you, bro. The bit that I found disingenuous about you, you were acting like Arsenal was so much further down the line than Tottenham. How can you say Tottenham and Arsenal in the same breath? Bro, when I look at Kudus and Savinho and Eze, and I look at what you got in Martinelli or Madueke, no one gives a damn, Odegaard and Saka, whose front three is better, bro?
You haven't got the players you just said.
Brother. Hold that. Your defense is on par with my defense. Midfield-wise, it's a much.
Wait, hold on.
In the end, bro, guys, I'm telling you this now, legitly. Arsenal fans are the biggest actors. What do I mean by acting? They are able to big up the most. They're able to big up squirrels. Let me explain.
Kids was they got that 15-year-old on the wing, bro.
They're not going to play that 15-year-old.
Cool.
Let me tell you.
They're cool, bro.
Remember, let me tell you in order. Kiers was shaking his bum when they signed Jorginho. Kiers was one of the people on this channel when they signed Raheem Sterling. This is Kiers. Yeah, that signing makes sense. Do you know, like that? Because Declan
I didn't. What are you talking about?
No, you said because of the pace. Because of Sterling's pace,
you might be
behind defenses. Don't lie to yourself, yeah, bro.
I know. I said it will do. It will do.
You told us about Martinelli, bro. You told us about Calamari, bro. All of these people that you told us about that flopped at your club. Now you're telling us about Madueke, bro. Who's better, Madueke or Savinho? Look, what's this guy?
Nah, bro, Savinho is a techie or footballer. But again, you've not got Savio. Wait, hold on. Okay, because what does Deji, what you're doing now? Wait, hold on, because what Deji's doing now is what Joey does, and Fats and them, man. You have not signed Savio. So what that means is, wait, hold on. Hold on. You haven't signed Savio. So what that means is you can't come on a channel representing Tottenham and start comparing Savio and this and that. You have not got him. So you don't. What you should be doing is comparing Brennan Johnson and Madueke, because that's who you've got. That's who you've got.
Wait, so Keith, why were you talking like you've got Eze and Rodrigo?
Because again, Mons, have I compared Rodrigo to any Tottenham player?
What is it?
No. Wait, hold on, no. Because have I compared Rodrigo to any Tottenham player?
This is the same guy that was sitting here saying, "If my club wants it, we get it." And you will see that with Eze. You will see that with Eze. You sounded like, bruv. You sounded like you had a stammer. If, bro. You get me?
Okay, yes.
I'm telling you the facts, and the facts is that. Unlike your club, we've contacted the club. We're in advanced negotiations for the player. We're not doing this, I liked her picture, but unliked it so she can get the notification. And then maybe she can go on my account and then maybe she'll see that I viewed her profile. Bro, we're direct. Yo, babes.
Ben Jacobs. Tottenham are prepared to do a 60 million deal right now.
That's not enough. That's not enough money. That's not enough money.
With add-ons, that's not enough.
Where's the add-ons? I didn't see add-ons in that tweet.
Bro, you think there's not going to be add-ons?
Hold on, wait. I just deeped it. Wait, bro. You know what you man are like, yeah? You man are the people to do everything for a girl and not hit. You'll take her out. You'll do all of this stuff, and you won't do anything. With me, I don't have to do anything. I'm baked. I'll be chilling at home. Saying,
You
yeah,
just
just call
don't
me
do
when you're
anything.
just call me when you're done.
You
Just call
don't
me
do
when you're done.
anything and don't
That's
get
what I'm like.
I'd rather be out, may actually, you know what I'm saying, trying to get in, you know what I'm saying, trying to get up in there, then be at home on my phone on the hub, because that's the equivalent of what you man are doing.
But that's all I got to do. But that's all I got to do.
I would just like to ask Kears a legit question. You know, the banter aside, let's do it. Kears, you know, because you know, one thing we appreciate about you is you're someone that reps their team and you speak with chest and you speak with confidence. Hypothetically speaking, what would you do if Eze signs for Spurs and not Arsenal, given that both teams wanted that player? What would you do?
Okay, so here's what I'll do. If we both put in bids and Eze chose you over me, I'd come on the stream and say, you know what? Fair play, Tottenham. You man got one up on me. But then you know what I'll go do after that, Deji? I'll go to Chelsea and just hijack Simmons. That's the type of thing that I'm on. That's the
What'd you just say?
That's what I will go and do. And then I'll go and cop Rodrigo for my troubles. I'll go and cop Rodrigo as well for my troubles.
Right now.
Wait, Jay, I need this one. Kiss. Wait, what did you just say?
I said, if Eze goes to Tottenham, I'll go and contact Simmons' reps and say, you know what, Simmons, Chelsea are taking too long. Sign for us. Sign for us. That's all I got to do. That's all I got to do. And that will happen. But I'll be real. Forget that. Because these men aren't beating me to Eze. So forget that anyway. Yeah? Secondly, again,
come cut out of him.
Yeah, you can cut out and do that Eze stuff. That's calm.
You know what's so funny though? Can I just remind this? When he says like we're not beating them to Eze, you're kind of right, bro. Because
of course I'm right. Of course I'm right.
Let me tell you why. Because you beat yourself. Imagine being in a situation where you got to sell to buy. We don't need to sell to buy, bro. Like that's when I said earlier that you man are moving like peasants. That's not a big six club. Big six are like, you know what? Is that what you want? Drop the P in it. Is that guy? You men are just, you know, I swear there was a tune by 50 Cent called "You're Just a Window Shopper." Nah, that me. No, you can't lie. You're just a window. No, you're just a window shopper, bro.
Yeah, you can deal with that flex. Yeah, that's fine. That's calm. Listen, bro. Deji, I've been
outside the club, sweep up 4 a.m.
I know. Yeah, driving. I hear that. But Jay, this is the thing, guys. Listen, look, Tottenham, man. Again, I hear it. You got your little Eze tweet today. You man are gassed. I get it. I've been there. But listen, I'll be honest with you. Yeah, I'll be honest. Like, Monts can obviously say what he wants to say. I like how you said, "Who did I hijack?" I haven't needed to hijack anybody, because what I'll go do, Monts will tell you. Ask him. Monts obviously wanted Zubimendi. Zubimendi said, nah, not really feeling it. He don't want to come to the Prem. That was the narrative. He didn't want to come to the Prem. We said, what, rah? Wait, so he rejected Liverpool. But I'm not Liverpool. So you know what I'm going to go do? I'm going to go contact Zubimendi, and Zubimendi's going to come to me. That's what I do. That's the thing that I can do. You man can't do that. That's the difference.
Okay, what about getting your dream signings? Because I'm pretty sure Isak's your dream signing, and he doesn't want you.
No. Isak, no. That's what you made up. No one said Isak's my dream signing. I never said that. I don't know why.
No. You didn't say that. You didn't say that. The tier ones have said that. Isak was your dream signing,
and he's not attainable. That's fine. That's completely fine.
Well, he is. Well, he is.
Yeah. For you, because I've got Gyökeres now. I don't need.
No. Kids. I signed Ekitike for more money than you signed Gyökeres for. Do you get it? And I'm still going and getting.
And I'd still rather Gyökeres. That's cool. But Mons, again, Mons, me and you got different beef. I'll deal with you.
No, you're not in my tax bracket. You're not in my tax bracket.
No, we are. We're fighting for the same. We're fighting for the same thing.
Because you would have been fighting for Isak if he was in my tax bracket. You'd be trying to get Isak as well.
Bro, we're fighting for the same thing. So ultimately, I'll deal with you when that bit comes in it. Because we're fighting for the same thing.
Looking the same, bro. Let's
Jay, I'll be real, man. Like, I feel. Listen,
talk about the market.
Yeah, cool. I'll be honest. Again, listen. This is what I hate, and I knew this was gonna happen. As soon as I saw that Eze to Tottenham tweet, I knew I was having to beef Tottenham fans again. I'm trying to listen. You man have never been and are currently not on my level. Yes, you've won the
Bro,
Europa
you can't
League.
say that
Yes,
when we're
you've won the
bidding for the
trophy.
same
Yes,
player
I
in the
know
same
you.
position
No,
for the
we're
same.
not. You're not competing
You
for the
can't say
Prem.
that, bro.
You're not competing for the Prem. Me and Monza, you're not
Crazy.
involved.
The
If
7
Tottenham
years
get
we
Eze
finished
and
above you, we
Savinho,
weren't on the
they're
level
involved.
either.
No. Listen.
But they're asking you about Rodrigo. Then if Subamendi done all this and yeah, you're that guy, then why go on for Rodrigo? Then?
Yeah,
Again, Rodrigo. There's still a chance we get Rodrigo or Vinny
It looks
Jr.
It looks like he.
So
Or
I know
Vinny.
you. I know you saw the tweet. I know you saw the tweet from Indy Kalai. I know you all saw the tweet. Yeah. Again, listen, please don't get it twisted. I'm not saying we're getting Vinny Jr. So listen, I'm saying that from now. Don't try and
Man
click
won't pay
me
the money
or
for Eze,
twist
but
it. I
talking
shouldn't
about
even have
Vinny
said
and
that because what will
Rodrigo.
happen? You know why I shouldn't have said that? Because what will happen now is people will twist that and then make a fake narrative that I never said. So I'm not saying that I'm getting Vinny Jr. I'm saying we've been linked. We've been
But
linked.
everyone was
Whether
in
we
that
get him or
tweet.
not.
Both, by
No,
the way, both
Mots.
Manchester clubs,
No. Tottenham weren't
Liverpool,
there. Tottenham went in the tweet. Why is that?
everyone else in the top 6 was. Everyone else was in that tweet.
Exactly. Because why is that, Mons?
We're
Because
looking
we're
at
all
other
big
clubs.
clubs, and these
Bro,
bums are
he's
not.
never
That's
going
why
to
they're not
about
in
another
the.
Eze.
Premier League in 20 years, bro.
No.
But
Listen,
kids, I'll
again,
tell you this again. With Rodrigo, it looks like City are gonna. It looks like City are right there for Rodrigo, and that's your
agent
guy.
talk. It's agent talk. Same as this Eze thing. It's
agent
just Mons. It's the same thing as this Eze
Why
situation.
Bruno
That's the
swiping?
agent. And I tried to explain this. I tried to explain this to
So you
Ethan
still
earlier
think you're
on.
getting Rodrigo? You still think you're getting him?
I do, but listen, but hear this though. Again, it's the same thing for this Eze thing. I'll tell you what this Eze thing is quickly. All this is Eze's agent saying, Arsenal, can you please hurry it up? That's all it is. It's not anything else other than that. Do you know what I'm trying to say? That's all it is. So we're gonna actually listen to that and say, you know what, we do need to hurry up. You're right. And then we're gonna be in for him. This week you will see something to do with us. This week.
How do you,
This week.
Just wait for it. Just this week, you will see something from us, and then when that does happen, that's you, my next. Same as what we done to you before. When you were linked with Eze previously, we come in and said, "Just go away, shy
and
away,
you
little
didn't
boys."
sign him.
Say,
What were
yes,
we
but
doing?
again,
You know, can I
again,
say something? Do you know what this is like? Do you know what this is like? These man, are doing up bodyguard over things in the club and that. Do you know what I'm saying? These man are really out here. Gassed because
whining with the thing over and over.
Where is it bodyguard?
You know when a man that
You know-
keep whining with the same thing, brother. Let's get it. Like,
How does that
know
make
what I'm
sense?
saying?
Wait. How does that make sense though? Because we've not.
Bro.
Wait, hold on. We've not spoken to Eze since the last tweet from Fabrizio. So there's no bodyguard, and we're basically Bob in this situation saying, look, you could do what you want.
So you're just contradicting yourself, bro.
How?
You ain't spoken to him since then. So what makes you think that your club are even still in for my man?
Because again, Jay, it's simple. We don't need to keep speaking to people to make sure we get something done. We said what we need to said. We said, look, we're gonna come circle back for you. Just stay there. That's all we said.
Just to be clear, what you're saying in the next couple of days, you're
getting Rafa Leao.
This week, yeah, I'll take Leao. But this week, as I said, we're gonna see an Eze tweet. I don't know if it's gonna be from Fabrizio, Ornstein, another credible source. I don't know, but you're gonna be seeing a tweet, and then from then, that's you man done. That is you man done.
You know why I disagree with you from a footballing perspective. What you're saying doesn't even make sense. It just sounds like you're trying to survive. You know, you're on the last drive and you're just trying to swim to shore. Bro, you've got Odegaard and you've got Ethan Nwaneri.
It's not enough. It's not enough.
To throw Eze into the mix is long in a World Cup year. Part of the reason why Eze's coming to Spurs is because he's coming to be the main man, and I've got no problem in Eze being the main man at my club. I lie, Ethan. Do you get what I'm saying? And that's the reason why I don't see Eze going to Arsenal. He's not going to be the main man there. I'm not ashamed to say that. And also, you might mismanage him. Do you get me? Because some of the signings that you guys have brought in, it doesn't make sense. You've got Mascara there moving like a mosquito. Do you know, lots of things happening. So for me, I don't see it happening. But the other thing is, you know, you're talking about this. You're here. You're ready to compete. You're not talking about the sides that you need to fix. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, we're not really hearing that Arsenal are back in the mix for Eze, and you're still looking meaty on the left-hand side. Like,
but you don't need to hear that.
My club, we're sorting that out. If we get Eze, that's better than that's better than what you've got in the 10.
Deji,
And if
stop
we
this
bring in
nonsense.
Savinho, that's better than what you've got on the
Deji,
left. And
stop
all
the
of a sudden,
delusion, bro. Stop the
Deji, you're
delusion.
forgetting this. Deji, you're forgetting they still got a
Deji,
sell to buy.
Deji, you've come on here, yeah. And this is what I find mad disrespectful, and I kind of blame Montel because I know he gave you the link. You've come on here, yeah, and for the last 20 minutes, you've actually spoke complete diarrhea, my guy. Yeah, all you've done, yeah, Deji, all you've done, yeah, brother, all you've done, yeah, is you've come on here, yeah, you've come on here talking about Eze this, Eze that, and how you'll get him over me and he'll play for. Brother, Eze knows all of these things, but do you know what he also wants? He also wants to compete. He wants to challenge. He wants to win the big shit. And coming to you.
See how he put win at the end. He didn't. You see how he didn't say win. You see.
Bro,
you guys heard that. Chat.
Yes,
heard
I did,
that.
bro. Yes,
you
I did.
See how he
Did
didn't put win in that conversation.
Yes,
Wait, can you man just read that comment? Yeah, now we can hear you.
Yeah, so you did. He
says Eze literally laughed at Spurs
because that's something that we do, bro.
Yeah, but Kudus got in a fight with Van der Ven, and he's like,
fights happen, but you shouldn't be laughing at you shouldn't be laughing at your opponents. You shouldn't be laughing at your opponents. That's what he did laugh. So what do you call? What do you call sliding?
I laugh at the fact that you two are. Both your cameras are off and moving like Casey and Joe.
That's fine. So exactly, that's
my mother. You're close to me. You're like my brother. Yeah, you two. That's what.
Yeah, that's cool. But again, but we're not talking about that. We're saying why do you feel like somebody who literally laughed at? He didn't even laugh at you. He laughed at your club and your fans when he scored.
He laughed at us.
How do we know? Because it's on. Because I watched the game.
Because you watched the video.
I watched the game. No, I watched the game, and when he scored, he laughed. Okay. It's a fact. It's not an opinion. It's in 4K.
Let me hear this quote. So wait, hold on. Wait, Daddy, hold on. So first of all, it was he won't join Tottenham because Arsenal are there, and you know he's got
no.
Let me land.
Go on.
He's got his heart set on Arsenal, and if all Arsenal have to do is just say the word, even though they haven't said the word and they've been quiet the whole time, you know what I'm saying? Just across the room staring like some creepy weirdo, blood. You know what I mean? Cool. Now the narrative is because he laughed at us in a game where he scored a cracking goal against us at our home stadium after we had been slapped up 20 times previously. Yeah. He laughed at us. So now that's the narrative of why he's not joining Tottenham.
No, that's not the narrative.
Let me just tell you this. I'm just going to tell you this, yeah? 1 + 1 = 2. I say all of that to say this. Right now, you're telling me 1 + 1 = 20. It doesn't make sense. You're saying nonsense, bro. Okay? The reality is, if your club wanted Eze so bad, you would have put a bid in. And if that got rejected, what would you have done? You would have done it again. What happened with Kudus the first time you put a bid in?
Do you know what, fam? You remind me. This is what I'm saying. This tells me what Tottenham are like. This tells me what Tottenham are. You man are them guys, yeah. You're Tottenham out. Just before. Sorry. You man remind me of the guy that's in the club that will go round chatting to Bear, and we're just that nigga on the side. You know when Montel, and I know you know Montel. You know when you're just on the side and you're like, you know you've patterned.
Thank you. This is what I'm saying.
And you're just baked. You're so baked.
And Casey, the other man are bare busy. They're bare busy.
You're seeing the Deggies, the Jays, the Etherns running around like headless chickens.
Just doing bears. I'm never going to get nothing.
But they might get a little look, and these men are running with it. They're running with it.
And that's their knack complete. That's their knack complete. That's what I'm saying. That's what these men are running. That's what it is.
I'm going to answer Casey. I'm going to answer Casey in two fashions. I'm going to speak from a football so that all the football people can be up to date with the conversation, and then I'll use your own analogy for you. So the truth of the matter is, Eze don't give a damn about both our clubs, bro. That's the truth, bro. I'll be honest, because he knows the beef between Tottenham and Arsenal, yet he's agreed personal terms with both clubs. And using your analogy, Casey, that's like you being in a rave, you and Kears, you're both tapping on each other's shoulders. She's looking at me. Nah, she's looking at me. and then she walks past you, bro. She weren't looking at either of you, bro. That's really the reality, bro. She wasn't even looking. And that's what it is, bro. And sometimes you just.
No, she's looking at me. She's looking at me.
But guess what? Guess what? The difference is that
You went on either of
the
you.
difference is, the difference is one of us is tapping our Oyster card to get home, and one of us is whipping that 24 play. One of us is.
But how do you get to that conclusion? This is the bit I don't
Which
get.
one are you lot in?
Yeah, and Arsenal fans, that's your chance to say that no matter how 24 play, 20, 30, 32 play.
25 play.
Sometimes there's no amount of money that can unmain you.
Montel, we're the nigga in the night and Air Force. How did they must these men are like
a little bit creased as well. The colour's gone in it as well. The colour's gone a little bit as well.
Montel, I'm coming completely baked, bro. A pouch, and I might have some loud or something in the car, bro. That's us, man, fam. We're coming.
To change your tire.
You man, are the man outside.
Like
Three man are all struggling. Everyone's like, we're not going home just yet, fam. Stop trying to tell us we're going home, bro. We're baked, bro. There's gal, fam. We're live. That's you, man, fam. That's you, man, fam.
No, you can cut.
You're done.
No. Casey. You're in the whip asking the man, them, yo, we saying you got $5 for petty, bro. Man can't even afford a full tank. You know what I'm saying? We got bread. We got money to splurge.
Arsenal got different motion, bro. We got different motion. Bro, you man pull up in that, bro. This is what I'm saying. You man pull up in that. They're like, nah, bro. That's what I'm saying. You'll get a look, but that's all you're getting, bro.
You're just chatting to them dead things that are chatting for smart whip and that. You know what I'm saying? Sterling's and the Madway case, fam. Them smart whip teams. That's what.
Listen,
can I quickly say something before I cut? Let me say something before I cut. Yeah, just because I'm gonna cut literally in a sec. So I'm just gonna say this. That honestly, bro, it's as simple as this. Yeah, Tottenham, man. Again, it's cute. You got excited.
Can you look me in the eye when you say this? Can you look me in the
eye? No, I can't do that because it's a bit mad right now. It's just all a bit mad.
Bro, that's what I'm saying, bro. You don't want them to see that you're looking left and right.
No. Listen. There's nothing. Listen, people know it's. Listen, people know it's me. I know my voice. I ain't gonna escape this. I'll be real. It's as simple as this. We're getting Eze, yeah. We're getting Eze, and if we do not get Eze, he's not even gonna join you, man. So to simplify that, you man aren't getting Eze this window. It's not happening. And when you do, and when you don't get him, Ethan's obviously gonna be here. Deji and Jay, no excuses. Make sure when Mont sends you the link, whether it's DM, WhatsApp, anything, Mont, I beg you send them to all platforms. All platforms, Twitter, WhatsApp. Make sure they get the. I don't want no.
Just DM me your address as well. I'll send a little email, a little message in the letter in the post.
Yeah. I don't know if you check that. I might even do the Harry Potter. I might even do the Harry Potter thing.
Man will say my phone was dead. I had no.
You know the Harry Potter thing where you get. I might even do the Harry Potter thing.
I'll send the
owl. I might send the owl, fam. I might send the owl with the link. The hour with the link straight to your yard.
Hear what I'm saying, bro. Take my number, yeah, because I got a smart whip plug for your brethren and that. You know what I'm saying?
No problem.
That. You know what I'm saying? So next time when you do cleanup time, when you're doing up cleanup crew, you got something to, you know what I'm saying? You got something to get them gal in the car, bro.
No problem, I mean.
We know that 2000.
That's you, man. That's you, man, fam. Done out here. That's you, man, fam.
But all just aside, listen. All just aside, listen, I'm out. Big up the chat. Big up the panel. Big up everybody. I will be here tomorrow. Listen, you man again. You thought I forgot about that shit. Tomorrow, 10 p.m. Don't think I forgot, because I know you man thought I forgot. Tomorrow,
that's what I'm saying. You men are blinded by Eze. This is what they do. They give you some good news before the storm.
Sorry, can we get a score prediction, please? Because we're gonna finish.
Listen. I don't even know what to say. I'll be honest. 3-0 PSG. You man are getting worked. Whitewash quickly. Nothing. No one's. You can't be rocking up. You can't be rocking up against PSG with light skin Solanke up front and thinking things are going to be all right. It's just not a thing. So 3-0 PSG. I'll see you, man, tomorrow at 10 p.m. Love.
You too, fam. Deji. I don't know here. I got my stream, your stream, brother. You pull up in it. Pull up, fam. Yeah. Delay your thing, whatever you got to do, fam. Yeah. You make sure you pull up because you, Jay. Everyone's holding licks, bro. Everyone's holding
Deji,
legs,
Deji,
and
I can't lie, you hit the nail
it's
on
gonna
the
be
head here.
fucked as
You know?
well. It's gonna be
Deji,
fucked,
they're
fam, because you
talking
man are
so
gonna try brush
smoky
this
while
one
they're
under
off
the
camera.
rug.
You know? There's no
You gonna man,
coincidence.
bro.
you man are gonna try brush this one under the rug, fam. It's not happening.
Can't even,
You're
can't even
done.
see
You
their
know
eyes.
you're done, innit?
Yeah, bro, I'm
You
here,
know
bro.
you're done,
Man
fam.
are
My
talking
camera's
behind.
on,
You can't even see their eyes, bro. It's mad.
bro.
You know you man know
Guys,
you're done. So.
can I get these super chats, please, guys? Can I get these super chats, please?
Big up the
Sure,
chat as well, man. Fucking.
Yeah.
But I know my
Shout out
Arsenal man
NS.
are in there, fam. Don't let these Spurs man
Shout,
distract you, fam.
this
Hey,
shout out
funny.
NS. He goes,
Yeah.
what is? He's like, I know what Casey's doing. He's prepared for the excuses of Eze didn't reject us. We didn't want him. NS continues to say no cam because they're crying behind the screen. Shout out NS for the 2 super chats. Big up Fator for the super chat. Big up yourself, my bro. He goes, what is going on here? I woke up from my nap. What did I do, kids? Isn't you the same person doing the same thing, gloating about Rodrigo? Shout out Bezzy for the super chat. He goes, Deji, concentrate. You told us Rodrigo or Leao.
Bro, then you just spurts nonsense, fam.
Bro, I said Rodrigo or Leao. We got Savinho just as good.
What?
In terms of the ceiling, bro. In terms of the ceiling.
Next question.
Let's talk about ceilings, fam.
Yeah.
What are you, fam?
We know we've
you
got.
work in construction, fam.
Savinho's
in
better than
construction,
anything
bro.
you've got on your left, bro. Let's just.
Do you work in construction, fam? You're telling me about
Hey, hot
ceilings,
Spurs
fam.
limited,
Stop
bro.
that.
Trust me.
Stop telling me
I
about
don't know,
ceilings,
man.
fam.
You
Who's
know
the last player
Savinho,
you man unlocked, fam? Just
you
allow
wish
it,
you had a
bro.
player
Allow
like
it.
Savinho. You
Hey,
wish you
let
had
him
a
get through the supers, man.
allow
Then
it.
come on, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Casey, you was
So
getting
they paid their
pumped out.
bread. I'm hearing nonsense again, fam, from Deji. This is the Budger Bants, lads. It's the Budger Bants.
Shout out Ennis. He goes, we're getting all of them, both of them, and Arsenal getting none of them. Shout out Ennis over the super chat. Shout out Andre. Now he goes, this man needs to show his face with all the bullshit he is spewing. I guess he was talking about kids. Shout out Andre for the super chat. Shout out Ennis for the super chat. He goes, Arsenal man have long distance relationships. Can't lie. Says Ennis.
Yeah, it's all
Listen,
just nonsense, fam.
listen, you lot. Obviously, like I wanted to spend like 5 minutes on obviously like Liverpool getting a centre back. Do you guys think we're gonna get Guehi? Like we'll talk about obviously more tomorrow about what like you know from again like Guehi and that.
I think if you pay the
Can
money,
I
you get
add this
one of those.
well, obviously, remember they were quoting like 50 million, and now we just played the waiting game, and now they're saying, all right,
they get
30 million. No, not desperate. It's because he said
because no one wants to
he's not signing a contract. He said he's not signing a contract, bro. He said it's not happening.
Yeah, the only way out of it is if they do like the Cunha thing where he signs a contract, but
he
it's
can't.
basically
He said
if
Casey,
a club comes in for you, we'll let you go, like
but Casey, he said he's not
just so
signed.
we can get some money, type of thing.
Yeah,
but
Casey,
if he doesn't sign one, doesn't do that, then he's yours, bro. Yeah,
he said
it's as simple as you got him at the right time. Like he's not signing a contract. He's a good player, and it's there in it. It's the deal's there.
35 million. It's looking at 35 million still, 50 million cheaper than originally than what we look like we might be paying for him. Liverpool, the original thing was that Liverpool weren't willing to pay that money because he had a year left, innit? And
it's just that if he comes in for a fee, Kanate obviously goes for free. So you're just gonna want it as cheap as you can get it. Because
we don't know Kanate is going yet, but yeah, Liverpool. The tweet is that Liverpool have.
Bro, he's gone.
No, he ain't gone. Kanate ain't gone. Why is Kanate gone? Why is Kanate gone?
Because Guehi's coming in with guarantees.
No, he's not coming in with guarantees. He's coming in. He's gonna get minutes because we only have three.
That's what it says. Guarantees, bro.
Yeah, you don't have to be guaranteed. Like, how about this?
Guarantees to be bro. So, like you said, it's a World Cup year. Yeah, he's gonna want to go where he's gonna start. You will either stay at Palace.
He's gonna have to fight for that place.
Yeah,
you have to fight for that place. It's the Colosseum of Liverpool, bro.
It's not a fight for that. It's to a degree, it's a fight for that place thing. But then there's also like fight for that place. But how much of that place am I actually getting?
Yeah, Case. This is the level at Liverpool, bro. This is the level
I know that, but bro, does he want to risk that when he can just do that next season? He
it seems like he has because the tweet says Liverpool have agreed personal terms with Mark Guehi, Giovanni.
Yeah, the personal terms will never be a problem with these players, bro.
But part of those personal terms is those minutes that he wants for that World Cup.
Yeah, that's it. So as I said that, Montel, if you give him the minutes, but for me, those minutes don't sound. You're making it seem like those minutes mean he's gonna be on the bench and fight for his place type minutes, bro. Them minutes more sound like to me I'm more looking at starting.
Regardless, Kanate, there's no news about Kanate, and Kanate is obviously, and there was actually positive news about Kanate not longer. We just haven't heard anything since. So yeah, and there's been a bomber apparently. Oh yeah, now we've seen this. Yeah, breaking news. Understand that Gianluigi Donnarumma is not of interest to Manchester United. Love. Corey, we'll see you tomorrow.
Oh yeah,
Tomorrow,
yeah,
Corey.
that's the one. Because
We'll see you tomorrow, Corey. Don't worry, Corey. Corey, we will see you tomorrow.
Corey, we
And
fucking see you, fam.
negotiations underway with package for fee around 35 million as a total package. Deal could be done soon. LFC working on both Guehi and Leoni, not alternative as revealed today. Hashtag both.
So how does that not confirm Kanate is going, bro? Come on, let's not be foolish,
bro.
bro.
Gomez could be going, bro. Why does it not confirm?
Gomez is defo going, bro.
Is Mark Guehi basically in prep for?
Bro, Kanate ain't signed a deal and he's got a year left, bro.
Preparing the ground for
so again, Salah and Van Dijk were 1 year left, Casey. Why can't he sign it? Why can't he sign it? Casey, your logic. Hey, how about this? It sounds to me like you want Kanate to go. It doesn't sound like
Montel. Out of this, bro. Out of the top 4 centre backs, Kanate's 4th, in my opinion. I don't rate him that. Even you lot don't rate him that high. You said you don't rate him that high, so we probably rate him about the same.
But Kanate held positive talks about what, like 3-4 weeks ago. So after all this,
when was this? No one said. You never said that.
Yeah, bro. This is my point. So obviously, we haven't heard anything since. We haven't heard anything since. New round of talks are probably still going on, or whatever is going on right now, and that's fine. Do you know what I'm saying? So until we get anything, Kanate is my player. He is my player.
I'm not saying he's not your player. I'm just saying.
But me signing an 18-year-old centre back and Mark Guehi when Joe Gomez can't stay fit does not mean anywhere near that Kanate is going. How about this? I don't think he's going anywhere. I don't think Kanate is going anywhere. You know what I'm saying? But anyway,
so if you think he signs a new deal, that means basically.
Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Yes, I do.
That's fine. That's nothing anyway.
No, man, like. And obviously, Donnarumma to City seems to be the move. So it's just one of them ones
that's just I'm on Corey.
Oh no cause. You know what I'm saying? Oh no cause. Obviously, you lot haven't seen Corey publicly talk about Donnarumma, but we have something called a group chat.
Yeah, and that will be, we can expose that. I don't care, because the amount this brother sent in, I'm sorry.
Corey's newfound love of football news is
Hey, bro, whenever United are active, Corey is like he don't miss a beat.
He's a working man sending me football news at 2 a.m.
Literally, bro. Like, what business do you have up at them times?
Bro,
sending me tweets.
But as I said, bro, like as I said, fam, you know what I'm saying? As I said, there was no. If these man weren't doing nothing, I would be, bro. Yeah, listen, in it, man, I'm already knowing it. I don't even need to go into that, fam.
We'll leave it at that.
You know what I'm saying? You look, we're gonna go over to Never a Foul, man. You know what I'm saying? You got enough.
But Deji, I'll see you tomorrow, innit? That's all you do. That's what you do.
Make sure you're available, innit? That's what I'm saying.
Bro, I'm more than available.
At the end of this week, you won't be chatting to me anyhow, bro.
But I'll join this. I'll join the stream even if I'm on Mars, bro. Just get me a phone and some connection, bro, and I'll be hearing it. So just know.
You lot, we'll see you lot in the next one tomorrow at 10 p.m. Spurs versus PSG. Guys, quick prediction. Deji, quick prediction.
I think they're too strong for us, so I'm not gonna lie to you. I think 3-1. That's not negative, bro. That's just I'll
go 2-1 PSG. 2-1 PSG.
3-1 PSG for me.
All right, guys, let's head over to Never a Foul. Let's go over there and just hashtag both of them. You know what I'm saying? For Spurs and for Liverpool. You know what I'm saying? I've got a chain for Arsenal there if they get Eze though. Hashtag, so then they'll be part of it as well. You know, Gyökeres and Eze and that. So both of them. Lil Pump.